Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today is July 12th. So today we're talking about the speculation, how you should do speculation. So people think that I really don't do much speculation, but actually I do have partial of the portfolio which I will speculate the market. This is the trade that I will just show you for a moment. The trade that how often I will do if I speculate the market. Okay, so it's pretty insane. The transactions are really super frequent, and you guys can take a reference of. So many of you will ask how you should speculate, how you should do short-term investment, right? So this is an example which we can take a reference of because the same event is going to happen within a week or two. Is the FOMC meeting. So let me give you an example, and then on Friday I will tell you about tell you more about the preparation for the future. So for the past, I will show you the example, but I think most of some of you may find it offended because I don't have hours to talk about speculation. So there are many reasons behind, but I haven't got the time to explain in this video. So this is a seminar that I hosted yesterday in Hong Kong about how about FX investment, right? So this is example I prepare for the students that I will explain to you. Most of them are clock and time and English, right? But for those Chinese, then don't worry about that. I'm using the notes that I find it useful, maybe useful for you guys. So this is how we should speculate if you want to speculate, and as long as you have calculated risk, you can do that. So for me, first of all, I'll only use 3% of my portfolio to speculate. What is speculate? That means you really have the chance to do some short-term investment. Probably you will buy and sell within the same day or the day after. The maximum length that you will hold an asset if you speculate is 3 weeks. Is really the maximum length. So everything is assuming the event is the same fundamentally, or assuming the event is going to the other side. So you will speculate the direction. That's okay, alright? So to prepare it, we really have to find the event. So for the last time, it's really on the let me see, March 15, okay, March 15, I put in 200,000 Hong Kong dollars, so around 40,000 USD. So why March 15? Because the first thing, you really don't want to use only if you have both hands. You really want your both hands to push. If you can run, you don't walk. Okay, so don't only use technical analysis. Whenever you can use both fundamental and technical analysis, you can do that. So the example is March 15, right? It's both FOMC meeting and then the presidential election in Netherlands. Okay, so two of these biggest events is happening in one night, right? If you're not speculating, everyone will do so. Okay, everyone is doing and making all kinds of preparation for that day, right? So there are two strategies, really simple. One strategy is that you will really do something investment before the event. The other way is the other strategy is do it after, right? Yeah, it's before and after, but the risk and return are different. Okay, so let me show you an example why this is really a deal that you should do speculation. It is something that you always have calculated risk, and you will always do a confirmed trade. You will never speculate, really literally just speculate. Okay, you will have solid proof, and no matter it's fundamental analysis or charting analysis, you will have something to back you, saying that this is a good chance you can earn money with calculated risk. You can do so because that day, for example, that day 1:55 a.m. in my time, Hong Kong time, right? So 5 minutes later, the FOMC will have a decision whether or not will raise or cut the interest rate, right? So the US dollar index is the last 5 minutes has a really strong candlestick, really strong. So should you short or long the USD? That's the question, right? So if you don't know what's happening, you will just guess. Okay, so what's happening? The hint is the people will have 100% of consensus that Janet Yellen will raise the interest rate for 0.25, 100%. So you can pause the video. Let's us guess the next 5 minutes, will the US dollar go up or down? The hint is, if the economy is good, the US dollar will go stronger, right? Go up. If the economy is weaker, the US dollar will go weaker, right? 100% of us all agree that in 5 minutes, Janet Yellen will raise the interest rate. So pause the video. Will it go up and down or down? The key is, first of all, if you know that's 100%, you always know there's something to do. Why? Because if there's 100% of the anticipation that the FOMC, after the FOMC decision, is going to raise the interest rate, you know that if they really, according to the anticipation, the market consensus, that they're going to raise the interest rate for 0.25, the US dollar will not move, right? But if there's slight chance that she is not going to raise the interest rate, or she will raise the interest rate, but after in the meeting when they're facing the press conference, she is saying something like, "Oh, I will instead of raising for 8 times, I will raise the interest rate for 4 times, or gradually, slowly." This kind of stuff, they will all make the US dollar go down, because we have anticipated already the interest rate is 100% going to go up. If that's not, the anticipation will fall short and the US dollar will go so weak. So the side you should do is to short the US dollar. If that's going up, that's okay, you have nothing to do. So you already know that March 15 is the day. And the 100% is the key that you know you have a solid confirmed trade that you can do that night. Okay, so what I did is 155, I shorted, and I long euro, and I also have a long position in gold, because people panic, right? Oh, now you will just raise the interest rate for 1 time, and after this year only 2 to 3 times of interest rate going up. Probably you know something bad in the US economy that going on that you're not telling us, right? So gold will probably go up. And then you ask that after 2 p.m. there's a big candlestick going down, right? So you see that, oh, if I didn't do anything before the event, so after the event is going so weak, so is there still any room for me to short the index? The key is you have second event. Is the presidential election in Netherlands in 2 hours. Okay, so now you can check the pool. Okay, so if you don't know, the left hand side is the Netherlands, Donald Trump of Netherlands, right? Obviously, if he is going to be he was to be the president, then the euro will go down, because people will be really pessimistic in the economy in eurozone, right? But on the right hand side, this is more conservative, it's more normal, right? So I check the pool. The default of folding to the right hand side, this guy is higher and higher. I forgot the name. This is March, right? So it's higher and higher. And think about that. He is going to be the president, which the US dollar hasn't really reacted, right? So the euro should be stronger or weaker, right? Should be stronger. Then it has a 50% impact, making the US dollar go weaker and weaker. Okay, so after 2 a.m. you can still have short position in euro or any long position against the USD. So that is the key. That is the fundamental analysis. After charting analysis, you will see that in 155 you see a head and shoulder pattern. So you see a downtrend tunnel, the channel, and also your trend line. Okay, so as long as you can make it short, okay, you can short. You have a short position of the USD, and if that breaking below the leg line, you will see there's at least 0.4 or to 0.5 of the drop coming up in the future. Okay, but you can cut loss, right? You can set a tighter cut loss right here. So the profit and loss ratio is like 1 to 10 times or 1 to 5 times. In the end, after all these two events happen, in fact, after 10 days, more than 10 days, the US dollar, this is the day, kept on dropping until it hit another wider channel, which I've shared to you guys in the past 6 months. In the past 180 days, I kept on drawing the same channel over and over again. So you should be earning money in the gold and also in the euro, right? That is exactly down to every single detail point why I make this kind of trade and why I make those videos to you guys. You can search all the videos I always ask I always said that the US dollar will go going weaker and weaker, and the gold is the only thing you can survive, and also you can profit from gold instead of just stock market, right? If you speculate, use both hands. If you can run, you don't walk, okay? That's my key. So having this concept, if you have any question, you have 2 days that you can ask me. Hopefully I can prepare for any speculation thing, because if I don't talk about speculation, you guys will speculate like hell, right? So why not? But so I just talk about what is the safest way to speculate, because we really do have a heart of gambling sometimes, but you don't really want to unleash it to conquer your whole life, right? So if you have 2 days to prepare, Friday I prepare another video. So what should I do if there's same chance that is coming up in July 24th or 27th? I forgot the FOMC meeting. So we have we have almost 2 weeks to prepare, right? So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, and also like my Facebook page. Please like and share this video to your friends. I'll see you next time. Investing made easy. Bye.